What if I told you that your brain is lying to you every single day? Not once, not twice, but every time you scroll through news, argue on social media, or even fall in love. And the scariest part? You think you're being logical. This invisible brain glitch is called confirmation bias, and it's silently shaping your beliefs, your relationships, even your success. Today, I'll show you exactly how this works, how it's secretly holding you back, and how to flip it into a superpower that can make you unstoppable in life. Confirmation bias is a psychological phenomenon where we tend to search for, interpret, and remember information that confirms what we already believe, while ignoring anything that challenges us. In simple words, you see what you want to see. You hear what you want to hear. It's not your fault. Your brain loves shortcuts. Processing conflicting ideas takes energy, and your brain is always looking to save fuel. But here's the problem. If you're not aware of this bias, you live in a filtered bubble where growth becomes nearly impossible. Let's say you're a strong supporter of a political party. Every time you read a news article that supports your view, you feel validated. But when presented with facts that contradict your stance, you immediately dismiss them as fake news or biased. That's not logic speaking. That's confirmation bias, whispering in your ear. Only believe what feels familiar. Ever been in a relationship where you just knew the other person didn't care about you anymore? And then you started noticing every tiny behavior that confirmed your fear. They didn't text you back fast? Proof they're over you. They canceled dinner? Proof they're avoiding you. In reality, they were just busy. But your brain was looking for evidence to support the story you'd already started writing. Let's say you believe Tesla is the best stock in the world. You'll scroll past anything that says Tesla stock is overvalued and click only on videos that say Tesla to the moon. You start creating an echo chamber where you're constantly being reassured, and that makes you blind to risks. Confirmation bias has bankrupted people who thought they were being smart. Now here's the good news. Once you become aware of this bias, you can use it to grow instead of getting trapped. Here's how. Number 1. Force yourself to seek discomfort. If you're a Republican, watch Democratic debates, not to agree, but to understand. If you're anti-crypto, talk to someone who's deeply in it. Train your brain to explore opposing views without panic. 2. Ask, what would make me wrong? This is a question most people never ask themselves. Try this next time. Before arguing, say, what piece of evidence would genuinely make me rethink my belief? If the answer is nothing, then you're not searching for truth. You're just protecting your ego. 3. Build a devil's advocate, inner voice. For every strong belief you hold, create a mental character that argues against it, like a courtroom. You become the judge, not the emotional jury. So, how does this help you win in life? Great CEOs and investors build anti-bias systems. They surround themselves with people who challenge them. They don't say, I'm right. They say, let's find out if I'm wrong, fast. That mindset is how companies innovate, not collapse. You stop saying, I can't do this, and start asking, what if that belief is just my bias speaking? You begin noticing how your fear, self-doubt, or trauma is filtering reality. And that awareness, that's freedom. You stop assuming and start listening. You stop confirming your fears and start confirming facts. You respond instead of react. Confirmation bias is everywhere. It's natural, but if you don't tame it, it'll quietly trap you in your comfort zone for life. Want to grow faster, think better, and live smarter? Challenge your beliefs on purpose. Subscribe if you want more brain hacks to outsmart your own psychology. Because the better you understand your mind, the better you can master your life.